Hello wonderful people and welcome back. Today we are here for another Amazon audit. I believe this is the third month that I do this and so far it's working, you guys. So just as a recap, my Amazon audit is meant for me to take a look at all of my purchases, reimburse my card for all of my purchases, and also like make sure that I'm not being scammed. This all started because I didn't realize that a family member, which is my sister, was charging multiple subscriptions to my card. She reimbursed me for those subscriptions, so we're good. But it just goes to show that like for months I was not paying attention, and that's how you rack up debt. So anyways, that's the spiel of it all. So anyways, this is the only credit card that I'm still actively using that does not have a zero balance. So this is like a revolving. However, this card, if I can get it outside of the glare, this card I pay a really low interest rate. The $29 interest rate on a almost $6,000 balance. Not bad, and it's because of the special financing that I have. I've gone into depth about this in the past. If you would like to talk about that, let me know, but I don't think you guys really care about that part. But that's why I'm not in a rush to pay this down, because it's got special financing going on. And I have other debt that I pay higher interest on for less balance, and I'm focused on those at this moment. However, I don't want to add to the debt. So every month, my goal is to pay back everything I purchased that month on my statement and then some. So for example, last month, here is the thank you for your payment line. And I said I was going to pay $792 back, and I did. So here's last month's breakdown that we went over, and I said my payment would be $792. I did it, so I'm proud of myself, and let's see if I can do that again, which I should, because that's the plan, right? So looking at the transactions, I do like remove the transaction numbers from my statement because y'all need to know that. But this month was the month that my Blink security kicked in, that annual fee, and you guys, we were saving, so we were ready for it. That's what counts. There was, besides Blink, there were 3 other categories that hit the triple digits. So this was part of the Prime Day statement. So part of my Prime Day transactions were on the other card, part of them were on this card. You know, it's funny like that. And it's because Amazon doesn't charge your card until the item ships. So that's why it's a little funky. But I paid Blink category owed $107. Got that taken care of. The company, we spent a total of $110 between materials for events and then also like supplies for the company. Gifting, why do I have a stain on my teeth in my paper? I don't know. Gifting was $20. Home was $92.65. I'm about to look at what that was. What was that? Then the channel. So I was doing the community savings challenge with the goal of purchasing things to help me film, to help me save, and I ended up buying a lot of filming equipment. So that's what I did. I bought a new stand that my camera is currently on. I am not able to use my digital camera. My old stand was like a bendy one, which is great for when I use my old phone, but not for the camera. So I love that I now have 2. One stays on my desk and the other one I can take with me if I want to do something, film something in the kitchen or something like that. Or even for taking pictures at events, you know, so that's nice. But anyways, so I did buy that. I bought some, I can show you guys. I'll just open up and I'll show you guys. Max is an expensive boy this month. His food order, it's on a subscription, so that kicked in. We bought him some medication, some like medicated sprays. He had heat spots. So anyways, Max was $123. He was the second largest category of this month. Now, my sister's, one of my sister's subscriptions continued to charge me. Last month, she paid me back for it. This month, it did it again, and we couldn't figure out why, because she claimed that my card was no longer on her account. So 40 minutes later and 4 representatives later, I got it taken care of, and I was refunded $5.29 for that Amazon Kids Plus subscription. And hopefully going forward, I'm not charged for it anymore. Okay. Talking about camera equipment, I did say I bought multiple batteries. My battery just died. I had to switch it out. So, anyways, I don't know where I was at. I don't know. But let's get into some of the things I bought, and then we'll check the cash envelope and make sure that I do indeed have the amount to save. So in my cash envelope, I rounded things up, so I should have $581, and I am going to make a payment of $210. So altogether, my payment this month to Amazon is going to be $791, and that's what we should see next month on the credit card statement. So let's see if I can keep it up again. So far, I'm pretty proud of myself that I've been doing it. It's also showing me that I spend too much on Amazon. I give Amazon too much of my money. A lot of it is for like household things or the business, but I give Amazon too much of my monies. So I do want to work on that. And I think that month to date, it's a lot better this month. The prior month, we had a few events. And then I had some personal things going on in my life. And then this month, of course, like the Amazon Prime Day. I will say, though, I got some amazing savings. So that was friggin' awesome. So let's go to my orders. Let's see what I was ordering. So this technically was free. This purchase was free, so it's not even on here. So it's like a splurge for myself. That's one of the perks of being an Amazon overshopper. When you have this card, you get 5% back on your purchases. However, you know, it's a struggle. But I was able to purchase these items to do my nails at home for free. That was nice. Okay. This was the order that I placed for Max's items. So we got him some spray, this little suit thingy so he wouldn't scratch himself. This was the gift. Went into the gifting category. We had a luau for the boat we rented for my good friend's birthday and my little sister's birthday. It was a luau theme. So I told them I'll buy the luau's. Well, Team Too Much, my friends, these look really like nice and fluffy, but they weren't that fluffy when they arrived, so they like re-sewed them and made new ones, combining them so they were fluffier. They're so cute, those ladies. Team Too Much. So yeah, I should have had them send me a picture, but they were too nice and didn't tell me that they were crappy. But I should have had them send me a picture, and I could have like reviewed that item. So this is Max's dog food. He's an expensive boy, but this 18-pound bag lasts us, I think, 3 months-ish, and then we don't have to worry about trying to find it in the stores, because in our local area, this particular one, sometimes it's in stock, sometimes it's not, and he loves it because it has like the chicken bits in it, and he uses his little snout and like digs through for his chicken. He's so cute. So anyways, that's that. Let's see what else we bought. Okay, we also purchased this ring for the business. It's a balloon background hoop ring. It's called a round arch frame. So I will insert a picture. We just used it for the first time at a bridal shower we decorated for. Super cute. So that was a really good deal on Amazon Prime Day. And then I bought stuff to make t-shirts, because for 2 parties that I did this year, I did t-shirts for the birthday child. And so now I have on hand, because it's expensive to buy it at the craft stores, but on hand I have the iron transfer stuff. I also bought this rubber roller for my Cricut. I don't know if you guys care, but I'm just showing you. I also bought this to help me, like when I make the shirts, align the things better, because I'd be eyeballing and it's a struggle. Transfer paper. So all these things were things that like I was going to use anyways for the business. But they were such good deals on Amazon Prime Day. I was like, why not? Get them now. Again, I got this camera case. So the total order, this camera case, I don't think it was that much. It says it was $11, but I don't know. I got this camera case. It was the only one that for my particular camera. This is the model camera I have. It's the only one that I could find on Amazon, and it was one of the last items that got here. Even though it was free shipping, it just took a minute. Oh, I got pillowcases. I got new pillowcases. They're okay. They're kind of sheer, but they're okay. I think it was like $6 for both of them. I got a new screen protector. Oh, this is a random purchase. This took forever to get to my house. But these are wool balls. So that's why home was so much, because all these random things for me, for the home, whatever. But we don't use, for over a year now, we stopped using dryer sheets in my home and we use the wool balls. However, lately we haven't been on top of folding laundry as much, so the clean clothes kind of built up, and then I can't find my wool balls for the next round of laundry until I fold the clean clothes. So now I have a stash of wool balls and I don't have to worry about it anymore. This is the soap dispenser I got for my new kitchen faucet. Very exciting. Camera stuff. This case that you see here, I purchased on Amazon Prime Day. I also purchased this so that I can draw on my tablets. Have I used it? Not yet, but I will. More stuff for the sink. The faucet that replaced the old builder grade tiny faucet that you can't even put a pot under. Ugh, got my nerves. Okay, this I have mixed feelings about. It's a chicken grinder. It's about this big. I have mixed feelings about it. I have tried using the mixer to mix chicken, but the particular mixer I have, I don't like the way that the blade gets covered in like chicken gunk when it's done mixing. I don't like it, and I don't feel like it does as great as some of the videos I've seen people do. So I don't know. It's like I think it's my mixer. So anyways, about this chicken grinder, and if you put a whole chicken breast in it and grind it, first of all, the grinder's kind of flimsy, but I mean, you get for what you pay. But if you put a whole chicken breast and grind it, it works. But the grinding, like, little sharp steak, I don't know what to call them, but the pieces that go like this, so that when it grinds, they, like, I don't know how to describe it. But anyways, they grind your teeth, I guess you could say. They're kind of spread out so that if you're not putting a big chunk of chicken in there, then it kind of doesn't shred. That's the only thing with that. Oh, this is an extension arm for my Cricut. More Cricut mats so that I can keep cricketing without having to weed and remove things and wait and then reload, because I've gotten into bigger projects for the business. This is the arm for the camera I was talking about. It's a solid, like, 90-degree arm, so it's not flimsy like the other one I had. The other one was not flimsy to say. It just wasn't meant for the weight of my camera. That's the problem. But the arm itself, perfect for, like, cell phones, but not for my actual camera. Case for my camera, batteries, which just came in handy as I switched it out. And oh, this is going to be on the next statement. This order was placed. You guys, if my sister watches this, ignore. This is a $150 Kindle that I got for $39. Amazon Prime Day was wild, and this just came in the mail this week. This Thursday it came, so delivered Thursday, this Thursday. So this order was placed July 12th. It arrived, what was Thursday? August 24th? August 24th, it arrived. So, not as bad though as it was projected. It was projected to arrive sometime in September, so I guess like they were able to get in another shipment and ship them out sooner. But I paid $39 for this, and this particular one, yeah, it's $150. $150. That is crazy. But it was a really good deal on Amazon Prime Day, and then I'm part of a book group on Facebook, and somebody shared a code, so I was able to stack that on top of the Prime Day sales. Plus, remember the 5% I talked about, I built up those points, so I was able to also use some points I had. So between all of that, it brought it down to $39. So awesome. That's freaking awesome. So yeah, but anyways, that's what I purchased this month from Amazon. If you do watch this, because I just, these types of videos don't get that many views, but if you watch this, I would love to know, what do you like about these videos? What do you want to see? But the biggest thing with everything that I do on my channel, as far as budgeting, is it keeps me accountable finance-wise. It keeps me accountable, and I'm going to keep doing things that keep me accountable, because if it works, it works. All right, so let's go to the Amazon packets. Okay, so I should have 581. It says I have 581. That is counts. I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 81. So I do have 581. 400, 500, 20, 40, 60, 50, 60, 70. Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, I'm just double checking that math was mathing. So this is going to go back to the bank so I can make that payment. And I deducted $581, so this is starting at 0. So last month, I believe, oh, we also started at 0. Dang. Only one time we had $1 carryover. That's funny. Okay. So I guess the rounding up worked because your girl needed it. Yay. Okay, so that was a success. Thank you so much if you watched. Thank you so much if you stuck around to the end. I'm just really, really, really like happy that I'm able to pay this back and not having issues. I had done the spreadsheet prior to me calling and getting this refund, so that's why there's some handwriting on here. As you can see, I need to order some more ink, and I didn't want to reprint and risk it being like all fugly. So as soon as I say I'm not gonna order nothing, I'm like, oh, I need stuff. Alright guys, thank you so much if you watched, if you stuck around to the end. I think I already said that. I'm a rambler, and if you did stick around to the end, thank you so much. I love you. You're a real one, and I will see you next time. Bye.